I have dedicated my professional career to the study and control of arthropods.
Okay, this is take two of this. I think it's really important that I do a better job of choosing my words correctly. I kind of lost it in the last version, although the outtakes might be funny someday. Um, this is about why I care, and I mean, why do I, as a straight man, care about gay issues? Why do I feel the need to, why do I support PFLAG? Why do I go to pride marches? Why do I do these things as a straight man? Why do I respond to idiots like God, Guns, Guts, Glory, or his peoples? Why? All right. And this is probably going to reveal information, okay? Because again, I said I'm a straight. I'm straight. That's not. It's not that it's anybody's business. I'm straight. I at many times in my life wished I wasn't straight. I've actually people are kind of cock an eyebrow at that one. Wait, there's a pun there somewhere. But anyway, I'm straight because I have absolutely no interest in sleeping with men. Okay, that makes me straight by definition. Um, However, growing up, and I'll talk about my a little bit of my past. I was always envious. The gay people in my life were so much cooler than I was, and so I kind of grew up envying them, wishing that I was one of them at some point, part of my life. Okay, I grew out of that and became happy with who I am. Okay, but anyway, I want to okay, this is kind of the purpose behind this. I'll keep track of the time here. Is because God, Guns, Guts, Glory sent me a series of private messages. Okay, and in these private messages, which were fairly offensive assaults, or plus attempts to defend the fact that he lied in his video, or in his video anyway. But the point is that the subject line and the salutation in every one of them called me a pervert. Okay, like the fact the very first message was "Nice try, pervert." You know, capital letters, pervert. Okay, so this is what he wrote. That's why he wrote this to me. Now he doesn't know the first thing about my sexual interests, my peculiarities, this kind of thing. He doesn't know anything about that. But he called me a pervert anyhow. So you have to think to yourself, why would he think I'm a pervert? And of course the only answer, the only thing is that I'm a pervert because I don't hate gay people, because I don't discriminate against gay people, because I don't spread hatred and lies, so therefore I must be a pervert myself. Do you see the logic? Remember, back people that were against the civil rights movement, what did they call white people who supported the civil rights movement? Began with an N, ended in lover. Okay? He's using that same concept, calling me a pervert because I don't support his brand of hatred. In fact, I find it vile and despicable. So, anyway, that being said, now back to my past. As a middle teenager, I found myself in circumstances wherein I needed a place to live. Needed, some means of support. And I was taken in by an old family friend who happens to be gay. Okay. And ultimately, he raised me into adulthood. Okay. And this man, who's my mentor, my children call him Grandpa. Okay. We are talking a very, very close relationship. This man is the most important person outside of my immediate family, most important person in my life. Okay, I love him dearly. He means everything to me. And so I was raised in this group, kind of like the ongoing joke at the time was that I was Mowgli, cast into the wilderness and raised by queens. Um, anyway, the irony is that this man, I find it ironic, a gay man who people like, well, lots of you out there would relegate to almost subhuman status, is the person that taught me how to be a man. Literally taught me how to be a man. Taught me about treating people with care and respect. And the most important lesson that I've learned in my life, and one that I will pass on, is that he taught me to not stand back, not ignore injustice. Okay, I will step forward. I will stand in the way. I will take the bullet for anything that I perceive as injustice in our society. And he taught me that. He is the strongest man I've ever met. Okay, he has lived through things that I can't imagine, and has become. He's invincible. He's utterly. He will not tolerate anything that's wrong, and I cannot help but have the highest level of respect for that. And this man taught me that. He passed this on to me. He insisted, as a teenager, that these are the ideals that you have to hold in our society to be just. Stand beside us. Even though I'm not gay, stand up for the homosexual community. That's why I go to these things. That's why I support these issues wholeheartedly. Okay, it's personal. It's in my personal life. People I love. But it's also, I don't know. Anytime if there was persecution against, I don't know, Bangladeshis or something like that in our community, I would stand up for that, even though I don't personally know any. Okay, because that's the lesson that I was raised to learn. And so anyway, I just wanted to point that out, to you, God, Guns, Guts, Glory, calling me a pervert for standing up for what's fair and what's right and what's just. If that makes me a pervert, then I'm proud to be a pervert. Okay, that's probably less. Well, I don't know if I should even. The last video I started talking about quadruple G, and well, emotions ran wild, and it got really, really heated and ugly, and I probably should refrain from doing that. That just, I was trying to be constructively critical. Okay, I was trying to, just, a couple little points that would, help him become a better human being. Like, the fact that, well, never mind. Okay, there, I almost started it. Oh, that wouldn't be pretty. Okay, but anyway, I think that all of us need to adopt the attitude of my mentor, and not tolerate these kinds of things, and get out there and just actively stomp it out. And especially, like with any civil rights movement, and this is not in any way degrading the people who, the people, the target group, the minority group fighting for their rights, because they are brave and strong and powerful people. But it also takes the rest of us. It takes the whole society, as many people in the society as possible, not part of their group, to also stand up for it. That's otherwise, these things don't really happen. So, okay, that's my little soapbox rant. So thank you, and talk to you later.